Evans' three-point shot.
It's a powering shot, baby.
Red Horse takes it to the house. The following is a production of the Rough Rider broadcast team, a presentation of Watlington and Shires Productions.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Hey, good afternoon, fans, basketball fans. I say we're still morning, still just for a few more minutes here. Welcome to one of my favorite places in all of Texas. That'd be the oldest town in the state of Texas. That would be San Augustine, Texas, right here. Now, Nacogdoches may say some stuff about that, but I'll tell you what, San Augustine going to have a good argument that they are as well. Lady Wolves taking on the Martinsville Lady Pirates here for afternoon basketball here for your Monday. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on here between these two teams. San Augustine Lady Wolves coming in here at 5-7. 1-2 in their last three that they've had, and so going to see if they can bounce back here. Now, I was here last week to cover the Lady Wolves against the Brooklyn Owls. There we go. And the Lady Wolves had a little bit of a tough time there in the very beginning, but they came out. They actually had a lead through most of the second half. Brooklyn did a really good job there to come up and tie it up there at the end and then get a last-second shot to win that game by 1 point. Tough loss there by the Lady Wolves, but they bounced back here and now sit at 5-7 on the year. Martinsville Lady Pirates in town. Very good basketball team. They have a lot of size out there, and they're very fast off the dribble. So going to be ready for that. They're 6-8 coming into the season. 0-2 in their last couple of games. They had a game there against Netches that I didn't see a score on. That's kind of where they are here to start the season. So final game here for the Lady Wolves before the Holiday Hoops tournament for both the girls and the guys. So what we're going to do here today, folks, we'll have the girls starting off here in about a couple of minutes, getting ready for this one, and then we'll take a break for a JV game, and then we'll be back for about 2:30 or so to bring in the guys' game here between Martinsville and San Augustine this afternoon as we are getting closer to that point. I want to say a big thank you to Coach Barnes and the IT department here. Last time we were here, we had a little bit of an issue getting to our YouTube, but they got it hooked up and taken care of for us tonight. So it should be a wonderful broadcast here. So join in, and wherever you are, go to NetSN. That is NETSN, and get yourself on the app and check out all the wonderful things and all the broadcasts that we do here on NetSN. So 1:35 away from the start of this one. We'll be back with the starting lineups. Basketball on your Monday morning, on Monday afternoon, here on NetSN.
So, Billy Don, tell us about Brookshire Brothers.
Well, they got just about everything. Got good produce section, a fine meat market, and oh, that chicken. Winner, chicken dinner. And the pharmacist is great, and the people there make it worthwhile. They always got specials if you pay attention. And that manager, he's a nice fella. And the thing is, you can shop at Brookshire's day or night. A lot more night after daylight savings.
Brookshire Brothers Center.
Alrighty, basketball fans, welcome back as we get ready to go for this one right here as we're ready to tip it off as the Lady Wolves ready to take on the Lady Pirates of Martinsville. And we're going to have Brooks into the circle there going against Ward. And let's see, we got 1, 2, it's a Renfro out there as well as Brooks. And number 4, that is Polk out there on the floor. And we're going to get 2 more of the young ladies here for the Lady Wolves as we're ready to go. It's going to be Ward, Locke, Snyder, and Nichols, the starting 5 for the Lady Pirates of Martinsville. So here we go. Lady Wolves will control it. Renfro going to drop it off here. Polk into the backcourt. Now we'll bring it across the timeline, working there against Snyder. And Lady Wolves looking to work their way down inside here. Renfro trying to find Smith. They worked really good into Smith earlier in that game a week or so ago. Long pass across to Polk. Back out here to Barnes. Barnes underneath to Smith. Smith working away underneath the basket. Too strong under there. That's going to be a nice attempt there on the rebound by Brooks. Out of bounds to the Lady Pirates. So Lady Wolves going to put on some tight coverage here, some backcourt pressure, and a nice job breaking the press there by the Lady Pirates as the shot goes up, but it is not very, maybe it was partially blocked there. It's going to stay Lady Pirate basketball. We got a 3 ball on the way, and it's up and good. And that's going to be up and good there, number 3 for a lock, knocking it down for the first of 3 of the ball game. So Martinsville will get on the board first, as we're going to get a timeout here on the floor early already. So we got a timeout on the floor. And we'll leave it right here so we're getting everything lined in here, folks. Okay, so there we go. We got a timeout on the floor. It is a 3-0 ball game here, as Martinsville is able to get that big 3 there by a lock. So it is Renfro, Barnes, Polk, Smith, and Brooks. Ward, Locke, Snyder, and Nichols, the starting 5 for the Lady Pirates and the Lady Barnes here, just underway, 3-0. And as I said, folks, we'll go over the rules once again here. Once you get 5 fouls in a quarter, then it's 2 shots at the line. They've done away with the 1-and-1. So I'd just like to reiterate that new rule as we get ready to go. It will be Lady Wolves basketball. They'll have it at the half-court line over across the way. And the Wolves ready to bring it in. It will be Barnes set to bring it in here. Got away from her there. So still very tight half-court pressure here by the Lady Pirates. And it's going to be the Wolves getting it back across and pushing it over here to the right side and down along the edge there. That is a Renfro. Renfro kicking it back underneath. Smith trying to get some room underneath, and she does. And Smith gets the first bucket there for the Lady Wolves. And a nice job there by the Wolves. Get that bucket underneath. So here come the Pirates getting it up ahead. That's Locke. And send it back over to the far side. Here's Snyder trying to drive her way in high off the glass. Will not go. Rebound comes out by the Lady Wolves. Coming down there with it is Barnes. And Barnes going to push it up the floor here. I'm sorry, that's Polk. Polk will have it coming across the timeline now for Lady Wolves. Polk has it knocked away there. Good defense by Martinsville. Kicking it back down here to Renfro. Renfro bounce pass into Smith. Smith out the glass, won't go, but she'll be fouled and hit to the line. Nice job there by the Lady Riders, or Lady Wolves. Get it down inside. As Smith will go to the line, shooting a couple. So first foul here on the Lady Pirates as Smith goes to the line to try to tie the score, maybe even take the lead here for the Lady Wolves. First one on the way. Ooh, can't get that one to go. Second shot coming up here, 6:21 to go. End of this first quarter, 3-2. Trying to tie it up here is Smith at the line, and back of the iron, no good, but a nice rebound coming out here by Martinsville. They throw it up ahead, might be too far up ahead, and that's going to get it out of bounds. A nice try to save it there by the Lady Pirates, but it looks like it's going to be out of bounds and a turnover back to the Lady Wolves, as they'll have a chance here as it's 3-2. 6:15 to go. And Polk will get the inbound. And she'll get that there from Smith. Now Polk working against Snyder out there at the half-court line, finding Smith. Working from the left to the right side here. Here's Renfro. Nice defense here by the Lady Pirates. There's some tight man-to-man defense. Somebody got a hand on that. Oh! And a nice try there by Barnes, but also by Snyder. Got a hand on it and forced Barnes to dribble on the line, out of bounds, turnover. And they'll get it in here for Lady Pirates. That'll be Snyder looking to push it up the floor here, across the timeline. Kicking it back out here to Locke. Locke finds the open man up underneath. Nice play there, but can't finish. Ward not able to get there. They were wide open underneath there. We're going to get a jump ball. Nice grabbing a hold of it there. Can't tell if that was number 11 that's Wade in the game there. I think it is there for the Lady Wolves. So it'll be inbound, as they call it, jump ball. So down in the corner here, Pirate basketball. Lady Pirates in the circle, short jumper. Nice off the glass there. Ward gets her first points. And she had that wide open shot a while ago, and maybe just too wide open. It was like she missed it there. We don't know also, but she gets that one back there. As Polk has that one blocked and knocked away. And loose ball picked up here by the Lady Pirates. Trying to get it up here. That was partially blocked. Picked up there by the Pirates. Pirates push it up off the glass. Too strong. Rebound by the Lady Pirates. Still won't go. Rebound once again. Coming out there with it is going to be Polk for the Lady Wolves. She's pushing the action here. Trying to throw it up ahead. Stolen away. That is Ward. Ward going to push it. Ward off the glass. In and out for Ward. Can't get it. A rebound comes out there by Snyder. And she'll get the bucket. So a lot of action down there on that far end, but it's now a 7-2 ball game with 5:03 to go here into the first quarter. We'll be right back here in San Augustine on NetSN.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the housewarming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas.
All righty, folks, we're back here as Martinsville and the Lady Pirates jumped out here on a 7-2 lead on a couple of takeaways here. And good defensive rebounding, getting a second chance shot. Offensive rebounding, I'm sorry. You can get some second chance shots to go back up with them. But it is San Augustine basketball, and they're ready to bring it up the floor. Here comes Polk. She'll bring it up across the timeline. Met there by Snyder once again. And Lady Pirates, tight man-to-man defense right here. Send it off over now to Douglas. Douglas in the game with a long range ball off the mark. It will not go. Nice job there on the rebound by the Lady Wolves. Saving it. Kicking it out on the far edge. Here's Barnes. Barnes kicking it back over. Here's Douglas. Douglas trying the three. Knocking down the three from downtown. Douglas with the big three for the Lady Wolves. Making it 8-3 ball game now. 8-5 ball game. Up ahead now. Pirates now having to face some of the pressure here by the Lady Wolves. Wolves putting it on now. Nice little cross-court pass there off the glass. Will not go. Rebound comes out by Smith. Smith flips it up ahead here. Dropping it out to Polk. Polk going to bring it up the floor. Yeah, they had it right there, didn't they? Okay, so it is 7-5 is the score. Here's another three high off the glass. Will not go. Rebound comes out by the Wolves. Nice job in the middle there. That's Smith. Turnaround jumper, and it's good on the rebound. And Smith has now tied the game here for the Lady Wolves on a nice fight for the rebound. As the Pirates get it back up ahead. Nice job. Nice ball movement. Get it up there. Oh, in and out for the Lady Pirates. It has gone in and out 3 or 4 times on the trips down the floor for the Lady Pirates. They just can't get it to fall. Some good-looking buckets, or good-looking shots that just have not gone down. Another one just goes in and out. So Coach going to get a couple of substitutions coming in here as Ward and Locke check out. Going to send in Hayes and Colorado. Maybe that's Bass. Let's see, I think that's Bass in there, folks. All right, here we go. Lady Wolves basketball. Going to try to get it underneath. And they get it underneath here to Douglas. Douglas fighting off the glass. Gets her own rebound. Still fighting for it. And that is going to be a jump ball there. Okay, so they're going to say out of bounds and jump ball. I guess what they did call. Okay, possession arrow goes to Martinsville. Martinsville. I'm a little confused on the call there by the ref. Okay, so I'm trying to get my stuff together here. Throwing it up ahead here. There's going to be a steal by the Lady Wolves. Pushing it up the floor now. See if they can take the lead here as it's tied at 7 with 3:18 to go here in this first quarter. Polk. Send it back over to the left side. Barnes. Now back to Polk. Polk trying to drive here. She's going to be fouled on the drive in. She'll go to the line. She is fouled by Nichols, number 12. And a nice drive there by Polk. That'll put her at the line here. As Lady Wolves are 0 for 2 so far. And you see if they can get the lead here with 3:08 to go as Polk steps to the line shooting 2. Second team foul of the quarter for the Lady Pirates. As Polk at the line. First shot. In and out. Polk looking for her first points here as Coach Cartwright going to make a couple substitutions. Coming into the ball game is going to be Renfro, and number 45 is Davis into the game as Wade as well, number 11. But at the line is Polk trying to see if she can get the Lady Wolves a 1-point lead, and does. As she gets her first points of the ball game there. 1 for 2 at the trip. Lady Wolves putting on the pressure. Get it up ahead here, our Lady Pirates. Pirates. Nice job getting it up underneath, but not able to get there. Oh, good play there by Hayes as she was able to get her own rebound and get back up there with it. And she's going to get the foul, so she'll get the bucket and she'll go to the line. And a nice job of Hayes fighting hard for it underneath there. And she'll get the bucket and have the opportunity at a 3-point play now. And first foul there on the Lady Wolves here. Still 2:58 to go in this first quarter. 9-8, nice tight game here by both teams. So Hayes at the line and back of the iron, no good. Rebound comes out to the Lady Wolves. Going to get it up ahead here. Wolves facing full court pressure now. And Polk looking for some help. And we're going to get a foul. That's number 3 on the Lady Pirates down there, just in front of the Lady Wolves bench. Coach Cartwright. Ready to go right there, telling her team what she needs there. Douglas on the inbound. Finds Polk back over here to Douglas. Douglas up ahead. Nice job there by Ward getting in front of it, knocking that one away. Coming right into the action of the camera. That's what we like around here. Good job by the refs. Keeping everybody all together. So it's going to be Douglas, and she'll have a lock on her on the inbound right here in front of us, folks, all the way across. It's going to be Renfro into the lane. Renfro with the scoop, can't get it. Nice job there by Davis, but it won't go. Rebound comes back out by Ward, and Ward pushes up the floor to the left side. Now kicks it back out on top of Locke. Locke down in the corner, 3-ball on the way. Side of the iron, no good. Rebound comes back out by the Lady Pirates. Into the lane, short jump shot by Ward. It is good. So Ward gets the bucket, making a 3-point ball game. 2:15 to go here in this first quarter. Lady Wolves get it up ahead here. Nice job knocking it away once again. Nice job walking it away once again right here in the corner. Well, actually right here in front of us. I need to get some bumpers out here, folks. That's all good. Checking into the ball game is going to be Snyder, and checking out is going to be Locke, number 2. Got the Locke girls out there for Martinsville. They lead it by 3. Renfro on the inbound, find Polk out on top. Polk goes around, nice little move in lane. She loses. I'm going to get a foul there. That's number 4. She lost a handle on it coming through there. The reason she lost a handle on it because somebody ran in there and knocked it down. Here comes Nichols back into the game. She's going to come in here for Lady Pirates. And she's coming in for number 13. That is Pope. So out of bounds play here for Lady Wolves. Trying to get it in here. Trailing by 3 with 2 minutes to go here in the first. Polk back over here now to Douglas. Douglas trying to work her way in. Turnaround jumper, lefty. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Wade. She tries to go back up, but she's going to be fouled on the shot. So Wade will go to the line. And the Lady Wolves with a chance to cut into this 3-point lead here with 1:53 to go as Wade steps to the line. That is the 5th team foul on the Lady Pirates here. So Wade steps up. So she can get us into double digits there. We're only 1 point behind for Lady Wolves. Back of the iron, no good. So ladies have been there. 1 of 5 at the line so far. Second shot on the way. Wade, second shot, here it comes. That's in and out as well. And we're going to get a whistle. Not quite sure. Oh, somebody got a lane violation there. All right, so now lane violation. So we get one more shot at it here. So see if Wade can get this one here. A little too strong on that one. Ball bouncing around, comes into the hands there of Gomez for the Lady Pirates. They get it up ahead. And ball's on the floor there fighting for it. Going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Lady Wolves. So checking in the ball game now is going to be Smith. She'll check back in here for Wade. And Lady Wolves keeping it close right here on a very tenacious defense by the Lady Pirates. And there's another steal, and that one's by Ward. Ward pushes up ahead, dropping it off down in the corner on the far side, trying to get it across in the middle, knocked away by the Lady Wolves into the hands of Snyder. Snyder drives in and gets it to rattle home. Snyder, 4 points on the ball game. Nice little bucket there by her. Now a 13-8 ball game. Lady Wolves full court pressure once again by the Pirates. That one's going to be to Renfro. That's going to be out of bounds to the Lady Wolves right there. Right at the end of the scoring table as both Locke and, or I should say, yeah, Barnes and Snyder going after that one. So now ready to bring it in. Douglas gets it into the backcourt. There's Polk. Polk throws it up ahead here. And Davis not quite ready for it, but Davis runs it down there in the corner. And it's taken away by Nichols. And we're going to get a foul coming back up to the floor. No, we're going to call her for a double dribble with 1:07 to go. All right, so an out-of-bounds play there at the half-court line for the Lady Wolves. Wolves get it in here now. Smith trying to drive down, throw it off in the corner. Here's a 3-ball on the way. Off the side of the iron, will not go. And trying to get that rebound there. For the Lady Wolves is Barnes, but he gets out of bounds, or I should say Smith, and he gets out of bounds, out away from her. So 0 for 2, or 1 for 2 at that 3-point line for the Lady Wolves. Here come the Lady Pirates, bringing it back up across the timeline. Now send it down underneath to Ward. Ward trying to work her way in. She's going to be fouled off the back of the iron and won't go, but Ward will hit to the line. And that is the second team foul there by the Lady Wolves here. 52.7. And Ward will go to the line here with a chance to increase the lead. As they're up by 5 right now. Lady Wolves took a little time to get into that game against Brooklyn a week or so ago. See if they can get this second quarter and be all of theirs and see if they can get a lead here into this second as we got about a minute to go here. Some substitutions for Martinsville. Lady Pirates staying fresh out there. Coach seems to be able to use all 9 or 10 of the girls he's got on the bench. Second one on the way for Ward is up and good. She's got 5 points here into the quarter. So after the free throw, 14-8 now the score. 52 seconds to go, and there's another steal, and this one's by Gomez. It will not go there for the Lady Pirates, so a good job by Lady Wolves. We're going to survive that one. Here comes Polk back up the floor now. Polk pushing down in the corner to the left side. Back over here across Douglas. Douglas long range 3. Back at iron will not go. Rebound comes out by Nichols for the Pirates. Oh, and there's almost a steal by Douglas. She got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. And it will be Pirate basketball. Nichols on the inbound to Locke. Locke with about 30 seconds left to go here till the end of this one. And it's a 14-8 lead here by the Lady Pirates of Martinsville. And they're just going to hold on here for one more final shot here before the end of this quarter. 14-8. We'll be taking a break here coming up. So stick with us and hopefully have a little bit better second quarter here, folks. My fault. So over to Gomez, kicking it down in the corner. Back underneath the Locke. Locke turnaround jumper to Lane. Can't get it to go. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. Running down the loose ball with .8 to go. And it's going to be out of bounds. And it will be, looks like it will be for the Lady Pirates. We'll have it down at the very far end of the court down there. And have just enough time to get it in. Maybe a catch and shoot type of thing here. Try to get it into Ward. Turnaround jumper. And it will not go. So it will be a 14-8 ball game at the end of the first quarter. We're going to take our break and we'll be right back. You're listening to Lady Wolves and Lady Pirate basketball on a Net SN.
Center Motor Company. From whatever angle you look at it, you see Ford. Ford trucks, SUVs like the Bronco, and iconic cars like the Mustang. A legacy managed by Kevin Jones and created by Ray Jones. Center Motor Company on Hurst Street in Center.
All righty, folks, welcome back here as we get ready to go for the second quarter. It is a 14-8 ball game as the Lady Pirates of Martinsville lead the Lady Wolves of St. Augustine here. It will be Martinsville basketball as we start the second quarter. We'll take a little bit of a break for a JV game between the two, and we'll bring you the guys' game at about 2:30 or so here on NetSN, so stay with us for that coming up later today as we bring you some Monday afternoon basketball. After this, both teams are pretty much out of school, and they will be into some tournaments here through the Christmas time. I know the St. Augustine Lady Wolves and the Wolves will be in the Holiday Hoops tournament down there in Tenaha. And not quite sure. I know that they're in a tournament there for the Lady Pirates of Martinsville. I'm not quite sure if they're going to that Holiday Hoops tournament, though. So see if they can get a win. Both teams looking to get a win here before they advance on to those tournaments before get into the big district run at the start of the year after the Christmas break. There's a shot off the mark there by the Lady Pirates, out of bounds, and it will be Lady Wolves basketball. So the Wolves down by 6, looking to get into it, back into it here with 7:47 to go, as it will be Douglas onto the inbound, and the Lady Pirates have been very good here in this full court pressure. Got to get it in, and that's going to be a 5-second violation, and that's what they've done very well so far here, have the Lady Pirates. They've been very good at getting that pressure, and that one really cost the Lady Wolves right there, not able to get it in. So the Pirates trying to drive along the baseline. That shot will not go. Polk trying to get that rebound out of bounds. That'll stay with the Lady Pirates. As 3 Lady Wolves right there trying to come down with that rebound. So out of bounds play once again here for the Lady Pirates down on the far end. And they'll get it on the inbound. Kicking it back out here to Snyder. Snyder and Nichols working along the right side. Back out here to Nichols. Now let's send it back over to the left side. Up underneath, trying to get it in there. Ward gets double team. Good job out of Lady Wolves. Double team underneath there. Short jump shot off of the side of the rack right there. And then a pass won't go. Rebound comes out there by Smith. So the Lady Wolves going to push it right back up the floor here. They're going to get their first opportunity as they bring it up the floor. Here's that pressure once again. And that's going to be a 10-second call. So they get a 5-second call now, 10-second call. The defense for the Lady Pirates has been very stifling so far here in this first little bit of this second quarter and of that first quarter. So the Wolves have to find some kind of way to break that pressure. 7:08 to go here until halftime. On the inbound, Snyder will get it in here to Nichols. Back to Snyder. Snyder working against the zone defense for the Lady Pirates, or Lady Wolves, kicking it back down in the corner. 3-ball on the way. That is up and good. And that is this Locke with her second. That's the second 3-ball of the night there by the Lady Pirates. Some more pressure. As now trying to get it up ahead here. That one gets knocked away by Ward. It makes the steal. Dropping it up ahead here to Locke. Locke off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound by the Pirates. Throws it back outside. And it's Smith coming out of there with it. Now she'll drop it back off here to Burrell. Burrell get it up ahead now to Renfro. Renfro back to Burrell. The Lady Wolves looking to set it up here as Martinsville got a lot of momentum right now. And they got a lot of energy going on. Here's 3-ball by Burrell. Side of the iron won't go. Renfro gets the rebound. Tries to put it back up. She is mauled underneath. And we'll go to the line. First one of the second quarter here by the Lady Pirates, but going to the line will be Lady Pirates, or Lady Wolves. And Renfro, up and good. So got off that 8 right there. Been on that 8 for a little while for the Lady Wolves. So get off of that one, see if they can knock down another one here for Renfro. Get her first points of the game, second points of the game. It's up and good as well. So both of them go down now. 17-10 ball game. Here come the Pirates back up the floor now. Lady Pirates. 6:10 to go. 3-ball off the back of the iron. Will not go. Rebound in the lane by Nichols. Puts up the short range jumper. Will not go. Come out with it is Burrell. Burrell pushing the ball up the floor here for Lady Wolves. And they got to do it aggressively here against this defense for the Lady Pirates. Get it down here to Renfro. Renfro working on the baseline. Too strong up underneath. Gets out of bounds. That'll stay with the Lady Wolves as it goes out of bounds. So out of bounds play here. Bringing it in will be Smith. Smith. Get it down in the corner. Let's kick it back out Burrell. Burrell, and it has it stolen away as Gomez gets a hand in. It jumps up ahead. Then it gets stolen right back away. Ball's onto the floor. And now we're kicking it back up underneath, and we're going to get a foul before the shot. So as we get an out-of-bounds play here by the Lady Pirates. 5:40 to go to halftime, and 17-10 Lady Wolves now trying to put on a little bit of tight defense here. And that 3-ball is off the mark once again. Rebound comes out. Shot missed. Burrell can't handle that one. Ball still on the floor. Burrell comes out of there with it. Now we're going to get a walk as she tries to come out of there with the basketball. And it's going to be that's Burrell. Brooks, number 24. So it stays with the Pirates. Nice job getting a hand on it there, Lady Wolves, but it goes into the hands of Ward, and Ward gets the bucket. So Lady Wolves trying to get it up ahead here. Find Renfro. Renfro kicking it back across the Polk. Polk across the line. Nice job there by Brooks. Taking it to the rack and scores. Not to be denied. And Brooks takes it in. Makes it 19-12 with 5 minutes to go here into this first half. Pirates back down the floor here. And the Lady Wolves have tightened up the defense a little bit there. That one's out of the back of the iron there by the Lady Pirates. And they'll drop it off to Polk here on the Brooks rebound. Polk trying to get it across the timeline now. Finds Renfro down here in the corner. Renfro has it knocked away from behind, and it will stay with. All right, we got a timeout on the floor. So we're going to take a quick timeout here as well, so we'll take a timeout, folks. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
For Matthews Realty, going above and beyond is what's expected. This is agency owner Colin Matthews. Our team of seasoned real estate professionals believe in giving their clients an advantage in any real estate transaction. Matthews Realty has a reputation of highly personalized service. Matter of fact, it's our #1 priority. From commercial and residential properties, poultry farms to beach rentals, our team works hard so you don't have to.
Call Matthews Realty 598-7800 or see their complete listings at matthewsrealty.com.
Father, for lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those American
no, I couldn't possibly.
cheeseburgers.
I'm a vegetarian.
Cheeseburger. That's what I need.
Father.
Ice cream. Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they can all get something good. Dairy Queen.
All righty, folks, we're back here. It is a 1912 ball game as Martinsville on top of San Augustine Lady Wolves here. 4:43 left to go till halftime. It is San Augustine Wolves basketball up underneath here on this end. And see. So here we go. Ready to get it in here for Lady Wolves, trying to cut into this 7-point deficit. Polk, I hear knocked away and stolen away there by Nichols. Nichols going to throw it up ahead here for the Lady Pirates. And I get it down across the timeline. Nichols back out, sticking it down in the corner as the Locke girls pitch a little pitch and catch. And here's another three by Locke. That's her first one, number 2. And that's 3 for 6 at that three-point line now for the Lady Pirates. Up ahead, nice job of transition basketball. Getting up ahead quick there are the Lady Wolves. And finding a Wade for her first points of the ball game. Getting back ahead now for Lady Pirates, trying to answer right back, finding Ward in the lane. Ward shot off the mark, but she's going to be fouled there by Wade. And that'll be the second team foul here by the Lady Wolves. 4:03 to go. Getting ready to check back in is Snyder. Snyder for Lady Pirates as Wade goes to the line. She's 1 for 2 so far. 4:03 to play here in this quarter. And Wade stepping up, first shot, up and good. Ward with 8 points in the ball game and trying for her 9th as substitutions coming in here. That is Bass. Gomez come back in now for the Lady Pirates as Ward will have another shot at it here. See if she can go 2 for 5 or 3 for 5 at the charity stripe, and does. So now 24-14. They've opened up to a 10-point lead here as Ward's going to check out after hitting the free throws. And it will be Lady Wolves basketball on the inbound to Polk. Polk loses the handle on it underneath. Nice job, get back there, Burrell. Gives it back to Polk. Good job, ladies, to get up ahead here. And it's going to be out of bounds. Coming down here to the end of the bench. Taking it out here. Watch out now. As Douglas coming in strong. And good thing she's okay. Woo. So here we go. Back to the Pirates. The Lady Pirates taking it back up the floor. That is Snyder. Across the timeline. Snyder. Left side of the lane. Kicking it back out. 3-ball onto the way. Will not go. Rebound. Lady Pirates, or Lady Wolves come out there with it. Sorry. Thought the Pirates did it. Polk. Is going to be fouled trying to come up the floor there. That is the first team foul here by the Lady Pirates in the second quarter. 24-14, 3:35 to go till halftime. So ready for the inbound. Barnes looking to bring it in here. Bounce pass, get it in to Douglas. Douglas working hard, nice little dish underneath in the lane, and a great drive underneath there by Davis. She takes it in and scores. She gets the hoop and the harm, so she'll head to the line. Nice job there by Davis, and a nice dish by Douglas. And it is a 3-point opportunity now for Davis. She steps to the line. Off the mark and out of bounds. As Barnes tried to get that, but out of bounds play, and we'll go back to the Lady Pirates. 3:27 to play until halftime. Snyder going to get the inbound. Snyder trying to push it up the floor. It's across the timeline there. She's going to pick up a foul from Polk. that's number 2 on the Lady Wolves. 3:21 to play till halftime. So Ward will check back into the ball game here for Bass for Lady Pirates. Ready to bring it in. Pirates get it in here to Ward. Ward, nice little dish out to the outside. Gomez for 3, will not go. Rebound comes out, Lady Wolves. Barnes trying to push it up. She's going to be hip checked there by Snyder, and that'll be a foul on Snyder. And that's number 3 on the Lady Pirates. Still 3:10 to go. So Barnes will be ready to bring it in as Douglas will have a seat. Back into the ball game comes Smith for the Lady Wolves. On the inbound into the backcourt, they'll find Polk. Polk across the timeline now. Over to Barnes. Barnes. Defense there by the Lady Pirates as Ward comes out there with the steal. Ward trying to drive down in the lane. That's a walk. There, as Ward tried to turn herself around there and got kind of caught up with a couple of Lady Wolves, and a good call by the ref as she just took that extra little step there, trying to spin herself out of there, and that's a walk. Eight-point lead here for the Lady Pirates, and the Lady Wolves have been trying to cut back into it here. They've been playing pretty good defense, but haven't had some very good looks at the bucket here the last couple of trips down the floor, as the Lady Pirates have done a great job here on the defensive side of it. Like right here, Polk. Right there in front of the ref. Polk's going to pick up the foul. That's number 4. That's number 4 on the Lady Pirates. Out of bounds play here as Barnes will be ready to bring it in. I tell you, it was great defense here by the Lady Pirates. They are very good here on defense. They are tight. They play good man-to-man. They play good all over on their defensive side. They've done a really good job here tonight. So Polk will go to the line. She's 1 for 2. Trying to get her first points here in the second quarter. There we go. That's up and good. So Polk trying to cut it to a 6-point deficit right here. And she's right back at the line. Polk 2 points, trying to make it 3, and that'll be a lane violation. Second one here. Locke tried to hold herself in there, but sometimes you get on those tiptoes and you just get a little top end heavy there. So another shot at it here for Polk, and Martinsville coach not happy. That's the second time that he's had to deal with lane violations by his team here at the free throw line. And Polk knocks down the reprieve. So there we go, 24 to 18 now, 2:35 to play until halftime. Martinsville gets it back as now they will be facing some full court pressure by the Lady Wolves. Get it on the inbound here to Nichols. Nichols working against Renfro, trying to get it across the timeline. Send it back out here now to Locke. Locke brings it across the line. Down along the baseline. It's going to be an out of bounds. Oh, we're going to call a foul on Polk. That'll be number 3 on the Lady Wolves. So still 2:24 to go. And the Wolves and the Pirates fighting it out right here. Lady Pirates had a 10-point lead at one time. The Wolves have fought back here. Lady Pirates trying to jump it back out as Nichols over to the left side. And good defense there by Smith. Makes her give up the dribble underneath the Ward. Ward finding no room. That's going to be a walk once again. That is a good job on the defense by Davis under there. Davis has made her turn around on her, got given the shot that she wanted, and made her take that extra step 2 times down there. And Ward's a very good basketball player. And I tell you, make her change her option out there to make her turn into a walk is a very good job there by Davis. So here we go as Smith brings it across the timeline. Lady Wolves, Burrell. That's going to be a backcourt violation. So Lady Wolves, every time they think that they're going to try to get it a little bit closer here, they kind of shoot themselves in the foot there with a turnover. And the Lady Pirates, now their opportunity to open this lead up again here with 2 minutes to go till halftime. Locke down to the left side underneath the Ward. Ward working her way in here. Nice job working her way in by Ward. There we go. That's the kind of player I think Ward is. She just backs her way in there. Good defense by the Lady Wolves. You can't do any more than that by Burrell other than Fowler. Up ahead here. Nice save there by Renfro right on the line in front of us. And good defense by Martinsville once again. That pass right into Ward. Ward throws it up ahead. Lady Pirates on to the move, but too strong of a pass from Snyder to Locke, and it's an out of bounds with 1:28 to go. And the Lady Wolves with another opportunity here, but it looks like we're going to get a timeout onto the floor, so we'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Lady Wolves and Lady Pirate basketball here in St. Augustine on NetSN.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible, no matter their age. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointments, telehealth services you can do from home, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts. Let us take care of you.
Covington Lumber and Building Supplies is in the capable hand of a third generation of Covingtons. For shingles for your roof, to carpet for your floors, to Farrell Calhoun paint for the walls, bathroom fixtures, and everything in between, Covington's has it, as well as all the lumber you can shake a stick at. Lumber for your home or for other fun projects. You find it all at Covington's.
Alrighty, we're folks back here after the timeout. 1:28 to go till halftime at 26-18. Lady Pirates of Martinsville with the lead here. And Lady Wolves have been hanging in here. Lady Pirates of Martinsville had an opportunity to open it up a few times. They've turned the ball over a couple times as well. And the Lady Wolves have had an opportunity to keep it even closer. But they've turned it over way more than Martinsville has. And they haven't hit very well from the free throw line. It's been a little thing here tonight. Off the back of the iron there for the three. No good. 1 of 5 at the three-point line. Out of bounds and hitting the deck pretty hard there. Hope everybody's okay. That was right on that knee right there. That is Snyder. Took a little rough shot there on the deck. She's going to be all right. Man, I think she hit that knee solidly on that deck coming down. Right there on the kneecap, what it looked like. Hope she's going to be okay. She's staying out there. So here we go on the inbound. They'll get it swinging around. Try to get it underneath to Davis. And a nice stare up there once again by the Lady Pirate defense, making another steal. They get it up here to Snyder. Snyder going to go up ahead, and she'll take it up ahead and score. So nice job of ball movement there by the Lady Pirates as they get it up ahead. Lady Wolves have a shot at it here. Smith still with it. Going to get a jump ball. And a nice job there by Ward to grab a hold of it there. Smith had a good hand on it, but Ward jumps in there and puts her hands on it as well, and it'll be a jump ball to the Lady Pirates. So 44 seconds to go here till halftime now. 10-point lead, 28-18. Coach Cartwright going to see what she can come up with for the second half for her squad here as the Lady Pirates hold on here for one shot, it looks like, till halftime. And right now it is Nichols. She'll be working against Burrell over to the right side, kicking it down into Locke down in the corner, working against Smith up underneath there. Nice job by Renfro getting her hands on it to knock it away. Ball's on the floor there, everybody on the floor. And out of bounds, looks like it's going to stay with the Lady Pirates there on that end. Gomez going to check into the ball game here for Martinsville. Coming in now for Snyder. Snyder took a nasty spill there, but made a great play back on the other end. She's going to come out, get herself a break here before halftime. So on to the inbound, going to get into Locke. Locke trying to work away in the lane, kicks it down in the corner. Long range shot off the mark, will not go. Ball's loose, coming out by Nichols. I think that was a long range too, so Nichols going to hold on to it for the final shot now. Sit over to Locke to the right side, back to Nichols, top of the key. 3 ball on the way, will not go. And they will end it with 3 of 9 at that three-point line here today. So it will be a 28-18 ball game here at halftime as the Martinsville Lady Pirates have come in here and have had a good first half, and they have an opportunity to be up even more here, and the Lady Wolves have had an opportunity to be even closer and maybe even have the lead themselves. It's just been kind of a back and forth here. There's been moments of both teams have had big things happen for them, but the one thing for the Lady Wolves is they haven't really been able to get a good offensive set because of the defense by the Lady Pirates of Martinsville. So we are at halftime. We're going to get the guys coming up here after a JV game, after the girls game. So be ready for that. We're coming to you today in St. Augustine, right here on NetSN. It is halftime, and we'll get you back to the ball game coming up here shortly.
JBA Financial Services brings you Coach Talk, and there's a reason for that. John Black knows that when you're preparing for an important game, you need a plan, and they'd like to be a part of the details, the X's and O's of that plan. He's put together a good team, a coaching staff that would help you and your family get where they want to go. At JBA Financial Services, they're working to secure your family's future.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Center Motor Company. From whatever angle you look at it, you see Ford. Ford trucks, SUVs like the Bronco, and iconic cars like the Mustang. A legacy managed by Kevin Jones and created by Ray Jones. Center Motor Company on Hurst Street in Center.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Covington Lumber and Building Supplies is in the capable hand of a third generation of Covingtons. For shingles for your roof, to carpet for your floors, to Farrell Calhoun paint for the walls, bathroom fixtures, and everything in between, Covington's has it, as well as all the lumber you can shake a stick at. Lumber for your home or for other fun projects. You find it all at Covington's.
Shelby Veterinary Associates and Center understands that your pet's health is important, and they take every step to give your pet the best care. From preventative wellness exams to vaccinations, heartworm tests, and flea and tick pills. Ask Dr. Mark Josan about the benefits of dental care for your pet to prevent infections and bad breath. Also offering a heartworm injection that prevents heartworms and lasts for 12 months. Shelby Veterinary Associates, treating your pets like the valued family members they are. Now carrying Simparica Trio.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here. It is halftime. See the guys warm up. We will have the Martinsville Pirates and the San Augustine Wolves game coming up here in just a bit. But we got the second half of the ladies' game still yet to come. It is a 14-8 lead by Martinsville at the end of the first quarter, and then it comes out to a 28-18 lead here at the end of the first half. So both teams scoring pretty good here. As at 10 points there into the second quarter for the girls, for the Lady Wolves, and to 14 for the Martinsville Lady Pirates. And I tell you, like I said, both teams playing very well, especially on the defensive side, as there's been many opportunities for Martinsville to actually open us up a little bit, but the Lady Wolves defense has done a really good job to hold that down. And the same thing on the other end. The Lady Wolves have had an opportunity to get this game even closer, but the defense for Lady Pirates has been stifling really good there and have really hampered some of the offensive sets that the Lady Wolves have been able to get. They just haven't had any really good chances at it down here underneath. A lot of steals by the Lady Pirates as well. 3 of 9 at the 3-point line for the Lady Wolves. 3 of 9 at the 3-point line for the Lady Pirates. 3 of 5 at the charity stripe. Ward has 4 points, 3 for 14 points. Ward has 11 points, 3 points for Locke, 6 for the other, look at the Locke sisters out here. 3 for one of them and 6 the other. 6 for Snyder, 7 for Hayes on this first half. For the Lady Wolves, they are 1 of 5 at the 3-point line, 5 of 11 at the charity stripe. You got 2 points for Renfro, 3 for Polk, 4 for Smith, 2 for Wade, 2 for Brooks, and 2 for Davis in there as well. But the Lady Wolves, not really fouling too many out there. They had 2 fouls in that first half, or that first quarter, 3 in the second. 5 in the first quarter for the Lady Pirates, 4 in the second for the Lady Pirates right there. So both teams, like I said, playing very well, just kind of feeling each other out there to get started. And the Lady Pirates were able to get going a little bit faster than the Lady Wolves, and they were able to kind of open it up here a little bit. But there's been many many opportunities for the Lady Pirates to really open it up here just a little bit more. But the Lady Wolves have done a good job to hold into it. That's kind of what they did there against Brooklyn about a week or so ago. So we'll see if they can do that, see if the Lady Wolves can get back into this one here into the second half and maybe have a chance at it here into that fourth quarter and see if they can close that score down and maybe come out of here with the victory here today. But the Lady Pirates of Martinsville not going to give it up any easy. They play very good defense, and they make very good points off the defense. They make very good offensive sets off their defensive sets out there. So good job there by the Lady Pirates here so far. All right, so we're going to take another break, folks, and we'll come back and we'll get you the second half. It is on the way here in a couple of minutes as it is a 28-18 lead in St. Augustine. It's Martinsville and St. Augustine on a net SN.
When you need supplies for your poultry farm, remember Borders Poultry Supply on Highway 87 South here in Center. The folks at Borders Poultry are ready to help you with parts for your brooders, chore time and rock cell feeders, and new drinker systems. Do you need a new incinerator? Are you ready for a new litter barn or compost shed? Do you need some updates on your poultry farm? Call 598-6297. Borders Poultry Supply, builders of quality poultry houses.
We take our cars for granted, but what happens when they won't start, or they won't run, or they won't turn off, or you get the lights on the dash that say something's wrong and you don't know what to do with it? East Texas Auto Care. It's on Tenaha Highway as you leave town on the left, and they can take care of everything. The trained technicians understand the complicated electronics as well as the engine itself. The Mendoza family would love to take care of you and your vehicle at East Texas Auto.
For Matthews Realty, going above and beyond is what's expected. This is agency owner Colin Matthews. Our team of seasoned real estate professionals believe in giving their clients an advantage in any real estate transaction. Matthews Realty has a reputation of highly personalized service. Matter of fact, it's our #1 priority. From commercial and residential properties, poultry farms to beach rentals, our team works hard so you don't have to.
Call Matthews Realty 598-7800 or see their complete listings at matthewsrealty.com.
Alrighty, folks, back here as we go for the third quarter, and it's on the inbound here, and the ball is moving around as it is Lady Wolves trying to get into this 10-point lead here as they have the basketball to start off here into the second half. So down in the far corner, Lady Wolves trying to bring it in here. Here's Barnes, bring it out on top, trying to set it up here. Still playing a little bit of looks like a little bit of a zone defense this time for the Lady Pirates. Now they move it to man-to-man there. Okay, there we go. Send it over to the far side. That is Barnes. Barnes, Polk out on top. Maybe Coach Cartwright has the idea here. Maybe slow it down a little bit on our offense there. As Smith trying to work away in high off the glass, won't go. Running down the long rebound there is Wade. Wade keeping it up for the Lady Wolves. 3-ball on the way, will not go. Rebound comes out long. Nice job by Smith. And it gets out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Wolves. There is a Ward grabbed a hold of it, trying to throw it back inside there for the Lady Pirates, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be Lady Wolves basketball as Polk ready to bring it in over on that far side. Polk. Going to have Renfro on top of her, and that's going to be another 5-second violation. That's the second one tonight that the Lady Pirates have been able to manage here against the Lady Wolves. They've had a 10-second violation, and they've had 2 5-second violations on their defensive side there for the Lady Pirates. Good job by the Lady Pirates. Here comes Snyder. She'll bring it across the timeline for Martinsville. Bring it over here to the right side. Back to Snyder. Locke lining up for 3 on the wing. Off the iron, will not go. Rebound comes out by Barnes. 3 for 10 at the three-point line for the Lady Pirates here so far through this one. Polk bring it up, send it over to the far side. And we're going to get a foul. And that's going to be on Snyder. That's the first one here of the third. 6:50 to go. Lady Wolves will hold on to it here. Going to get a bucket. Trade them by 10. Smith ready for the inbound here as referee has a long chat. Okay, so now we go. Get it on the inbound. Smith gets it in, back out. Burrell dropping it off underneath here to Wade. Wade saves it. Getting it back out to Barnes. Barnes on to the right side underneath, and Renfro into the lane at the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Smith with the rebound. Tries to go back up. She's going to get called for the walk. Nice job there by Smith, but great defense there by Ward. She stayed right over her and caused that turnover right there. So another trip down the floor with no points for the Lady Wolves. Push up the floor here. Nice job. Smith gets in front of that one. Makes the steal. And she's going to be fouled, I do believe, by Ward there. And it will be the second foul on the Lady Pirates here into this third quarter. So still no score here with a minute and a half or so gone. Polk will get this inbound, send it back up across to Barnes. Barnes, it's the double team out there at the half-court line. The double team working up there, and we're going to get a timeout. Coach Cartwright for the Lady Wolves. She's going to call a quick 30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick 30-second timeout with them. We'll be right back for more. 28-18, 6:18 to go into the third.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible, no matter their age. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointments, telehealth services you can do from home, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts. Let us take care of you.
All righty, 6:18 to go in the third, 28-18. The Martinsville Lady Pirates with the lead, and it will be Lady Wolves basketball as the Wolves have trailed pretty much the entire game here, looking to cut into this 10-point lead, get it into Renfro. Renfro rushing to the left side of the lane, takes it in and scores, and Renfro gets the bucket for the Lady Wolves. They needed that one right there. So here come the Lady Pirates, get up ahead. Nice job breaking that press. Here's Ward stopping and popping and gets it to go. And Ward, she's got 13 points on the ball game. She's played a heck of a game here for the Lady Pirates. Great defense as well. Get it up ahead here. Polk pushing along the left side of the lane. Goes up against Ward. Can't get it to go. Rebound by the Lady Wolves. And it comes out as a steal by the Pirates. Pirates throw it up ahead. Can't get it to go. Ward comes down there. Wade comes down there with the rebound. Wade throws it up ahead. Renfro lucky to get a hold of that one. I don't think the Lady Pirates were ready for it. But there were two Lady Pirates around there, but Renfro runs it down. Polk will have it on the left wing. Back down to Renfro. In the corner, three ball. Gone. Renfro, 4-3 for the Lady Wolves. And that's another big bucket that they really needed. Now they cut it back to it. Then a 7-point ball game. 5:24 to go here in the third. And that's going to go out of bounds by the Lady Pirates. And Lady Pirates, a couple turnovers here to allow the Lady Wolves to get a little momentum. And Smith checking back into the ball game, and she'll come in here for Brooks. Had some good minutes for her. 5:19 to play in the third. Lady Wolves basketball as Barnes will be ready to bring it in. Barnes gets it on the inbound, finds Renfro over to the far side, working along the baseline, pulls up her dribble, back out to Barnes. Barnes, Polk lining up for three, side of the iron, no good. Try to run down that long rebound, and does. But she's going to be fouled maybe. Oh. Lost her footing and stepped on the line down there in that far corner, looks like. So we're going to turn it back over to Martinsville. 30-23 is the score here with 5:05 to go in the third. Ward gets the inbound, trying to push it up the floor here. Loses a handle on it, picks up the loose ball. Now with it out on top of Snyder, trying to set it up here for Lady Pirates. Maybe slow it down a little bit. A lot of quick action here the last minute or two by both teams. Nichols over to the left side. Nichols covered up there by Renfro. And the Lady Wolves are going to put it. Oh, there's a steal by Polk. Polk gets it up ahead to Renfro. Renfro to the right side of the rack. She'll put it up. Hooping the harm. Renfro scores two off a nice steal by the Lady Wolves. And she'll go to the line. Will Renfro. She's 2 for 2. And that'll make it a 30-25 ball game. And now a chance to make it a 4-point ball game here. Oh, yeah. So they're going to call it an out-of-bounds play. Okay, so now, did they say the bucket didn't count? I got the bucket counting. Maybe it didn't. So, okay, I guess the bucket is not going to count, at least not on the scoreboard. So I'm going to stick with the scoreboard. Polk on the inbound. Out on top, drives down in the lane, tries to throw it up underneath, gets blocked and stolen away here by Locke. Locke throwing it up ahead. Finds Nichols over to the right side, underneath here to Ward. Ward, turnaround jumper in the lane. Can't get it to go. Wade with the rebound, back to Polk. And here come the Lady Wolves back up the floor. Send it over to Wade. That's Douglas over to the far side for the Lady Wolves. Douglas, Polk out on top. Back to Barnes. Barnes, 3-ball from the wing. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Locke. And Locke will push it up the floor here for Martinsville, the Lady Pirates. Kick it down here in the corner. Gomez for a three. That will not go. 3 of 11. Rebound there by Douglas. Douglas going to be fouled as he tries to get up the floor. And that's going to be number 3, I do believe, here by the Lady Pirates with 3:47 to go. And out of bounds play here for Lady Wolves as Burrell will check into the ball game now for Barnes. So Burrell will be ready to bring it in. Also checking into the game is going to be Pope and Hayes for Ward Nichols. Also Locke checking in for Locke. 2 for 3. All right, so out of bounds play as Burrell in. Also coming back into the ball game now as Wade will check out. It will be Brooks back into the ball game as Burrell ready to bring it in here for Lady Wolves. Gives it in here to Polk into the backcourt. Polk back to Burrell. Burrell underneath. Nice job there by Brooks. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes out by Hayes. Hayes throws it up ahead. And it will be Pope bringing it up the floor now. Send it over here to the right side. Back to Gomez, far side underneath. Hayes going to walk with it. And didn't like the call, but she did walk with it. Thought she was fouled as well, but after the walk. So it is Douglas ready to bring it in, and she'll find Burrell. 3:25 to go, still a 7-point ball game. Lady Wolves, another opportunity here to get it into this lead as they have the basketball. Polk all the way back over. Burrell, 3-ball, will not go. Nice rebound there by Smith, and she'll put it right back in score. And Smith has Lady Wolves to within 5 now as Locke bringing it up the floor now, kicking it down in the corner. Going to find Gomez, finding Hayes. Hayes back out. And we're going to get a timeout by Martinsville. So a 30-25 ball game, 2:55 to go. Martinsville calls a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back in St. Augustine on NetSN.
Covington Lumber and Building Supplies is in the capable hand of a 3rd generation of Covingtons. For shingles for your roof, to carpet for your floors, to Farrell Calhoun paint for the walls, bathroom fixtures, and everything in between, Covington's has it, as well as all the lumber you can shake a stick at. Lumber for your home or for other fun projects. You find it all at Covington's.
All right, here we go as we're ready to go. 2:55 to go in the third quarter. 30-25 is the score. Lady Wolves trailing the Lady Pirates of Martinsville. It'll be Martinsville basketball. And we'll be facing some full court pressure here on the inbound. They do get an inbound here, and Ward chases down the long inbound. Working her way in the lane, puts up the shot, will not go. Gets her own rebound, puts it off the glass, and right back up and good. Nice try there by the Lady Wolves on the defense, but Ward stuck with it. Back out to a 7-point ball game, and it'll be Burrell bringing it across the timeline now for Lady Wolves. Burrell, right side, kicking down to Douglas. Douglas puts a shot off the glass, will not go, too strong. Back up the floor now. Here come the Lady Pirates. Nichols dropping it off here to Snyder. Snyder with the drive, right to the middle of the lane. Snyder takes it in and scores. She's got 8 points. And Snyder hurt once again there. She's a little strong out there. As she was hurting up a little while ago, and she got kind of the official timeout here. Is Snyder working herself. She got maybe in the back there, maybe the small of her back is what she's holding on to. So I hope she's going to be okay, folks. So we got a timeout here on the floors. We got a injury timeout. And so hopefully this young lady's going to be all right. So Snyder going to get some help off the floor here. She's going to be okay, getting her seat. It will be white basketball. That would be St. Augustine basketball. And Snyder with a good move there to the basket. And see, maybe she kind of got stood up afterwards. But hopefully she's going to be all right. She's played a great game here so far. So Snyder with 8 points. It will be St. Augustine basketball, 34-25, as the Wolves ready to bring it in. As it will be Burrell bringing it across the timeline now for Lady Wolves. And a strong pass. Strong pass up ahead, going to get away from the Lady Wolves. So it's going to be a turnover. We get down about 2 minutes to go. Here come the Lady Pirates bringing it up the floor. Pirates gonna set it up underneath here. Ward into the lane at the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Same team. Rebound coming out by Burrell. Burrell pushing the action up here across the timeline. And boy, I tell you, that Lady Pirate defense is still very tight here so far. Renfro trying to push her way down along the base side there, along the left side. Can't get it done. It'll go out of bounds. He'll stay with the Lady Wolves. 1:44 to play. So on the inbound, Burrell going to try the three from the wing. And, oh, my goodness, gets it to go on a wild three by Burrell. So back up the floor now come the Lady Pirates. Still up by 6. Ward driving down in, and another good job there by Ward. She's got 6 in this quarter alone. I'll tell you what, they need somebody to rely on. They go right to her, don't they? 1:21 to go, and it's 36-28, and the Lady Wolves back at it. Burrell onto the right side, bring it back here to Polk. Polk getting underneath here. Smith off the glass. Good job by Smith. Gets it in and scores. She's got 8 points. Back to a 6-point ball game with about a minute to go. Here come the Lady Pirates. Ball's loose. Wolves get down on it here, trying to get a hold of it here without getting a walk call. And Polk, the ball's out, and it will be Lady Wolves basketball. Renfro has it up ahead. Renfro in the lane. Taking on 3 defenders there. Stolen away. That's got to be a carry right there. As the dribble got a little too high for the Martinsville Pirates. So here comes some substitutions into the ball game for Coach Cartwright and the Lady Wolves. All right, so Wolves basketball, 42 seconds to go, still trailing by 6. Have a chance here to get even closer before the end of this quarter. Get it in here now to Barnes. Barnes tries to throw it back to Renfro. Ball gets knocked away, stays Lady Wolves basketball on that far end. So Wolves basketball here, checking into the ball game is Adams for the first time for the Lady Pirates. She'll come in here for a lock. We'll have a break with 37.4 to go before the end of this third. 36-30. Lady Pirates with the lead. The Lady Wolves have really made a big comeback here in this third quarter. And now it is another turnover here by the Lady Wolves. Can't have those. Get up ahead here to Gomez. Gomez at the rack. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes out by Wade. And that's going to be a offensive foul on the rebound, and it'll go back to Martinsville with 23.4 to go. So another opportunity for the Lady Wolves to get into this 6-point lead, and not able to do it here on the inbound. Oh, we got a lot of body checking going on underneath there as Polk and Ward. So Ward's going to pick up that foul. That's number 4. So that's a turnover back to the Lady Wolves as Hayes going to check back into the ball game. She'll come in here for Ward. I believe that's number 3 on Ward here into this ball game. 23.4 to go. And it will be, now that's why I thought it's only the 4th foul here. And now the other referee's saying 5. I got 4. Now the referee's saying that there's 5, so now they're going to chat. I've got 4. I don't know for sure. I'm not on the official book of it here, but it is only 4. So here we go. And Polk will now have to come back down here and back to the other end of the floor. And it will be an out-of-bounds play for Lady Wolves. That's what it is. So here we go on the inbound. Get it into Polk. Polk has it stolen away by Gomez. Gomez working underneath. That one gets hit away there. And knocked out by Locke. Locke sends it back over to Nichols. Nichols on the left wing. Locke wants it back. Too strong. And it will be out of bounds to the Lady Wolves with 7.9 to go. And the Wolves on the inbound. Going to find Polk. Polk trying to get across the timeline, see if they can get off a shot. Polk driving to the left side of the lane. She's going to be fouled on the way in. Going to get a blocky foul at .7. So Polk will go to the line for the Lady Wolves before the end of this quarter. Still .7 to go. And they're going going to say Polk will go to the line where Polk is 3 for 4 so far tonight. She's got 3, and she's looking for her first points of the second half. Polk cut it to a 4-point lead here before the end of this quarter. As Basket's ready to check back in for Lady Pirates of Martinsville. Polk up and good. So into the ball game comes Bass. Locke will check out. Nichols will check out. Adams in the ball game there as well. So 0.7 to go, 31-36, 36-31 as Polk trying to make it a 4-point ball game here with the back half of this one. Off the mark, will not go. And that's going to be the way the third quarter ends. It will be a 36-31 ball game here at the end of 3. After Polk misses the second shot right there. We'll take a break. We'll be right back for more in the fourth quarter coming up here from St. Augustine as it's Lady Wolves basketball on NetSN.
Yes, not only am I looking for good insurance, but my grandson's making one of those rock and roll gospel albums. I was wondering if you could find me a good place for insurance and a place for him to record his project.
Fortunately, you just described Buster Bounds and Bounds Insurance Center.
StepToeRealty.com.
At Sabine State Bank, you have a lot of things going for you. It's a small office, so everybody knows you by name. They know your needs individually. And maybe best of all, you got Steve Waters working for you. Steve will bend over backwards to make sure that he and his staff are doing everything they can do to meet your financial needs. Sabine State Bank.
All righty, folks, back here ready to go for the fourth quarter. 36-31 is the score, as the Martinsville Lady Pirates have the lead over the Lady Wolves of St. Augustine. And a nice job there by the St. Augustine Wolves. 13-8 outscored them to get back into this ball game here. Be only down by 5 at the end of the third quarter. It is Martinsville basketball. Martinsville moving it around the top here, trying to get it underneath the Ward. And it will stay with the Lady Pirates, as Locke will be ready to bring it in. Locke throws it in. Oh, Ward had a foot on the, there's a steal right there by Renfro on the inbound. Nice job by Renfro. Going to push it right up into the middle of the floor. Renfro's going to be fouled on the way in, and she'll go in. And looks like she'll be headed to the line once again here. And they're going to call that on Gomez. And Renfro headed back to the line where she is 4 of 6 at the line today. Oh. So that's Renfro. That's 2 for 2 is Renfro. So the Martinsville coach giving it up here to the ref and not having too much of it, as Renfro misses that one. 9 points for Renfro in the ball game here, looking for her first of the fourth quarter, trying to cut it down here. And there we go. She gets that one. And Renfro makes it now a 4-point ball game, as it is Martinsville basketball. Lady Wolves tightening up the defense here. A nice drive by Locke, as she'll be fouled by Polk on the way in. And this time Locke will go to the line. Her first time at the line tonight. So first shot on the way here, first time at the line for Locke. She's got 3 points on the night. She had a big 3 there in the second quarter. So looking for her first points of the second half to try to get the lead back to 5 or 6 here for the Lady Pirates. Up and good. So Smith checking into the ball game for Wade, for Coach Cartwright and the Lady Wolves. And second one on the way here now for Locke, as the cheerleaders are trying to make some noise over there. And it's up and good. Solid at the line right there, as Lady Wolves get it back up ahead. And it's going to be a turnover by the Lady Wolves as they get into this fourth quarter. Had a lot of momentum coming in there, as they got right back to it. Then a 5-point ball game, had it down to 4. And now turned it over right here. And a good job there by Polk trying to get after that one down there on the baseline, but it goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with Martinsville fighting hard in this ball game here to try to get a lead. There's Polk with a nice steal underneath. She's going to be fouled after she makes the steal, tries to go underneath the bucket and get the score. She's going to be fouled. I think that's going to be a lock on that foul. And this time it'll be Polk going back to the line, where Polk is 4 of 6 at the line tonight. Polk, 4 points in the ball game. See if she can get it back to a 4-point ball game here with a couple shots at the free throw line. First one, good. Polk very efficient at the line tonight. And she is 5 of 7. Here comes Brooks back into the ball game. And so Polk trying to get it to a 4-point lead by Martinsville, and does. So Lady Wolves now back to a 4-point ball game as the Pirates pushing up the action. That one goes off the mark. Smith with the rebound. And Smith's going to get called for a walk after the rebound. Oh, my goodness. Well, Lady Wolves were off and running, and she gets called for the walk. So an inbound play now by Lady Pirates. 7:13 to go. Looking to get it in. Long inbound finds Gomez. Gomez trying to drive the lane. She's going to be fouled on the way in. Gomez taking it right to Brooks, and Brooks commits the foul. And Gomez will go to the line now. Four of 6 at the line so far tonight for Martinsville. And leading him by 4. Gomez off the mark. Looking for her first points of the game tonight. As good to see Snyder after, like she had a little bit of a back injury earlier and knee popped on the deck. She's back out there again. So second shot on the way is no good. Rebound comes out by the Lady Wolves. As Gomez misses them both. Lady Wolves have a chance now to get it even closer. Nice double half-court trap there by the Pirates. And the ball gets knocked away. And the Wolves turn it over yet again. Down there in front of their bench, this defense by the Lady Pirates has just been wreaking havoc on the Lady Wolves. They have not been able to really get anything going consistently, as this defense is just taking it to the Lady Wolves here today. Ward in the lane. Block! Oh, that's all ball, ref. Oh, come on, ref. That was all ball right there. I'm sorry. That's all ball. So the foul comes out, and it'll put Ward at the line. 6:50 to go. And Ward will go to the line here as she is 3 for 4. And looking for her first points there of the fourth quarter. And it's up and good. So second one on the way as Ward. 18 looking for 19. That will not go. That's over the back there by Gomez. All over the back of Brooks, taking her down. As that one does not go there for Ward. 5-point ball game. Checking back in now is going to be Nichols. And the Lady Wolves going to be facing some more full court pressure here. And they get it in. Finding Burrell. Burrell pulls up her dribble. Throws it back out here now. Barnes get it up ahead here. And the Lady Wolves try to break the press. And it's another errant pass. That's 4 times. The Lady Wolves have had the basketball, and they've turned it over without even getting a shot at the basket. So here come the Lady Pirates. As Snyder pushing it across the timeline. Dishing it off here to Ward. Ward trying to work her way in. Throws it out to Nichols out on top. Nichols working right here, and that's knocked away there by Renfro. Picks up the loose ball into Ward. Ward, turnaround jumper in the lane. Off the mark. Will not go. Rebound by Locke. Back to Nichols. Nichols to Ward. Reach-in foul there by Smith. And that's not a shooting foul. So 6:15 to play. Still a 5-point ball game. As Martinsville will get it on the inbound here. And we're going to get a substitution coming in. That's going to be Wade checking into the ball game. She'll check in here for Smith. So 6:15 to go. In the ball game. It is Martinsville basketball trying to get it into Ward. Ward in the lane, puts up the shot, goes. Nice job on the inbound there, pass, inbound play by Martinsville. They get it back up by 7, and the Lady Wolves into the backcourt, still trying to get it across the timeline. Throw it up ahead quick now. Finding Burrell. Burrell, long range three, will not go. Brooks running down the rebound. Brooks, short jump shot in the lane, can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to, oh, no, they're going to call a foul on Wade. That is the third team foul here by the Lady Wolves. Oh, it's 5. Oh. Yeah, right, 4. I had 3. That's 4. Now they're saying 5. Okay, so that's going to go to the line here. So Wade will go to the line where she's 4 of 6. So they'll be shooting 2 at the line the rest of the way here after 5 fouls by the Lady Wolves into this fourth quarter. And a chance for that's that Wade. That is number 3. That is Locke. Her first time at the line tonight. Misses the first. So the Lady Pirates have a very good opportunity here at the line to really seal the deal at the line here, as they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way. One more shot on the way here by Locke. And she has 6 points, and that one is up and good. Now has 7, her first points of the second half. Here come the Lady Wolves as Renfro gets it over to Polk. Polk down in the corner. 3 ball on the way. Side of the iron will not go. Rebound comes out by Burrell. Oh, that's Barnes. Barnes send it back over. 3 once again. That one's good. As Renfro knocks down a 3 from the right wing. And that's a big 3 there for the Lady Wolves. So back up ahead now. A nice job by Smith. Gets in there, steals that pass away. They try to get it to Ward. So the Wolves now down by 5. Barnes gets it across the timeline. Send it back over here to Smith to the left side. Smith down in the corner. Polk has it poked away, and the ball's down there on the floor. That's going to be out of bounds. Looks like 2 the Lady Wolves are saying. So 5 minutes to go, 42-37. Lady Wolves back to within 5. Now they've had it down to within 4 in this half. So see if they can get it to within 3. Or maybe even 2 with a 3 here. In the corner, 3 ball, too strong. Rebound. It's going to be by Wade, and she's going to be fouled on the rebound, so Wade will go to the line shooting a couple. 0 for 2. Wade gets the bucket. I'm sorry, she did get the bucket to go. They did count it. Okay, I wasn't for sure. So the 3-point opportunity for Wade. Here we go. Didn't know if they were going to count it or not, but they did. So nice job there by Wade to get the rebound and to put back off the glass, and good by Wade. So Wade, 3-point play, makes it a 2-point ball game. Here come the Pirates back up the floor, trying to get it underneath the Ward once again. And Smith right there, getting a hand in there to knock it away. And it'll stay with the Lady Pirates. And 4:49 to go, Pirate basketball underneath the goal. Try to get it in over to the far side. 3 ball on the way, won't go. That was a very ill-advised shot there as Polk got that loose ball. That's got to be a foul on Snyder. And I do believe that's going to put Polk at the line. Now both teams are shooting 2 now. So with an opportunity for Polk to go to the line to tie this ball game of a 4:44 to go, Coach has called a timeout. So we will take a timeout with him. We'll be right back here on a Net SN.
JBA Financial Services brings you Coach Talk, and there's a reason for that. John Black knows that when you're preparing for an important game, you need a plan, and they'd like to be a part of the details, the X's and O's of that plan. He's put together a good team, a coaching staff that would help you and your family get where they want to go. At JBA Financial Services, they're working to secure your family's future.
So Billy Don, tell us about Brookshire Brothers.
Well, they got just about everything. Got good produce section, a fine meat market, and oh, that chicken. Winner, chicken dinner. And the pharmacist is great, and the people there make it worthwhile. They always got specials if you pay attention, and that manager, he's a nice fella. And the thing is, you can shop at Brookshire's day or night. A lot more night after daylight savings.
Brookshire Brothers Center.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here. 4:44 left to go. Polk will go to the line. Both teams now have 5 fouls, so both teams are shooting 2 shots every time. So that's the way it's going to go. Going to be a lot of free throws going on here towards the end. And Polk now will step to the line for a chance to tie this game for the first time since 0-0 at the beginning of this one. So she'll just step up here. Shooting 2 on the foul. Polk, 6 of 8 at the line tonight. That one's up and good. All her points coming from that free throw line here tonight. 7, and now let's make it 8. Oh, it rolls out. And Polk gets her own rebound. Ball's on the floor, though. And right there after it is Smith picking up the loose ball. Smith gets it across, finds Renfro. Renfro driving the lane. She's going to be fouled on the way in. And now Renfro will go to the line. So now the Lady Wolves with an opportunity for the first time to take the lead here as Ms. Renfro steps to the line, as Renfro is 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Up and good. Sorry, she is 4 for 5 at the line tonight. That is a tie ball game for an opportunity to take the lead for the first time tonight. Here comes Renfro with a second shot. Oh, and it just will not go. But a nice job. Renfro gets her own rebound, takes it right back and scores. Way to go there by Renfro. That was a great play. Fouled her own rebound, goes and gets it. So back on the floor now with the Lady Wolves with the lead for the first time tonight. That ball gets away and it's loose. Picked up by Locke. Locke over here to the right side. Back to Locke. Left wing. 3 ball off the front of the rim. Will not go. Rebound by Barnes. Gives it up here to Polk. Here come the Lady Wolves. 4 minutes to play in this ball game. 3 ball in the corner. Gone. Knocking down the 3 in the corner. That is Smith. Big 3 for the Lady Wolves right there. And now they're up by 5 against the Lady Pirates here late in this ball game. Here come the Pirates as it's Locke underneath the Ward. Ward, turnaround jumper off the glass. Will not go. 3 Lady Wolves right there. Goes off the wall. Snyder picks up the loose ball. Throws up the scoop shot. It won't go, but she is fouled and will head to the line. Wow. All right, I guess that was a 2 down at the other end because they only got a 46-42. But back to the line now goes for the first time tonight. I should say will go Schneider. And 3:39 to go now, trying to get into this lead by the Lady Wolves, and that one rolls off. Gomez back into the ball game in for Locke. So Snyder trying to hit the back half. Second shot is good. So Snyder, it's 1 of 2. Makes it a 3-point ball game. Back on the floor now come the Lady Wolves, and it gets stolen away by Ward. Nice job. Once again, they were great on the defense. Here they are. And that is Snyder. Can't get that one. Ball still loose. Jump ball. Jump ball. And a lot of action right here. Snyder on the deck again, but she gets up. That young lady's going to need a hot tub bath after tonight. She's been all over the place and playing great everywhere. She's been on the floor. She's been hurt. Been back out here. Man, this young lady is strong. In round to Ward. Ward has it blocked, and it goes. Oh, my gosh. As a great job there by Wade, but Ward gets the bucket, and she'll go to the line on the 3-point opportunity. Chance to tie it up here. Boy, I tell you, this last 5 minutes of this ball game has been really, really good here today, folks. Here's Ward back at the line. And up and good. That gives her 23 points so far as Ward knocks that one down and ties this ball game. At 3:27 to go, and it is a Wolves basketball, Lady Wolves. As Barnes will bring it in now to Polk. Polk will bring it up the floor here. And the Lady Wolves have done a great job here in the second half to get back into this one. They trailed it 28-18 at halftime. Down by 5 at the end of the third, and have now got it back to take the lead here, actually, and now have a tie ball game once again, but they turn it over, and the Lady Wolves just can't turn it over down there. They've done this a couple times. They're trying to get back into this, and now they turn it over again. So Lady Pirates get it here with 3:17 to go. Ward to half-court line, dropping it off over to the far side, down to Gomez in the corner. Gomez kicking it back out. Locke working against Smith, and they'll get it to Snyder here to the right side, down into Nichols. Nichols covered up there by Polk, back to Snyder. Snyder trying to drive, puts up the floater, and gets it to go. Wow, that was almost looked like a walk there. Not quite. Nice job there by Snyder. So it's a 2-point lead now by the Lady Pirates as Polk takes it over to the left side, and the Lady Wolves are going to turn it over on their end once again. Those turnovers have killed them on their end down here tonight, folks. And, hey, that one goes the inbound, and it's stolen away there by Renfro, and Renfro will take it and put it right back, and a nice job to get it right back. So good job, Lady Wolves get the inbound steal and get a bucket out of it to tie it right back up. Full court pressure once again. Locke throwing it down here to Snyder. Snyder and Smith get their feet tangled up down there. And they're going to call a blocking call on Smith. That'll put Snyder back at the line. Snyder 1 for 2. Tied at 48 with 2:19 to play in this ball game. So that's going to be 5 on Smith. She'll have to check out, and then that'll put Wade into the ball game. So good job there by Smith. She played a really good game, Smith. 11 points in the ball game for her. Over 2 at the charity stripe. That puts Snyder out there at the charity stripe right now, trying to break this tie. It's tied at 48. Off the front of the rim, no good. So one more on the way here for Snyder. She stands up. And it is up and good. So Snyder gets 1 or 2 on that trip as well. Here come the Lady Wolves back up the floor. And the Wolves now trail by 1. Here's a 3-ball on the way by Barnes. Won't go. Wade with a great rebound. Tries to put it up. She'll be fouled, and she'll head to the line. Nice job there by the Lady Wolves, sticking with it hard there. And now to put Wade at the line as Snyder's going to check out of the game with 5 fouls. And she's played one heck of a game here today, folks. Boy, she has been all over the place. 10 points for her. And she's played a great defensive game effort as well. She'll check out. As it will be Wade stepping to the line. 1 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one's off the mark. So trailing by 1 here with 2:05 to go. Wade with a chance to tie it up. She can get it done here. As it's been a great second half and into this fourth quarter so far for this Lady Wolves team. That one's off the back of the iron, no good. So rebound comes out by the Pirates. They hanging on to a 1-point lead as we get under 2 minutes to go. That one gets away. And that's got to be Barnes picking up that foul there on right in front of the Lady Wolves bench. Trying to get in there. Knock it away there from Locke as she was trying to bring it up the floor. So 1:55 to go, still a 1-point game. Inbound. Locke in the backcourt. Covered up there by Barnes. And give it out right here to Nichols. Nichols with Renfro all over. There's Barnes reaching in there to make a steal. And Barnes is going to pick up the foul after the steal. That's by Locke. So back to the line now for Lady Wolves. Oh, out of bounds play here. I thought that would be 5th foul. Put him on the line, but I guess not. Okay, so out of bounds play. So here we go, Lady Wolves basketball. Send it down here in the corner, driving the baseline. Wade taking it right to the glass and scores. Nice job. I'm sorry, that was Brooks. Brooks taking it in strong with authority. And the Lady Wolves back up by one. They'll make a steal. Ball gets away, and Nichols comes out there with it for the Pirates. Pirates get it up ahead. Knocked away there by Brooks. Working hard on the defensive end by Brooks. Knocking it away. Stays with the Lady Pirates, but the Lady Wolves up by 150-49. Inbound by Martinsville. Looking to get it in. Nice job. Barnes got a hand on it. Turning it over. Here come the Lady Wolves. Barnes trying to push it up the floor along that far side. Barnes all the way back across. In the middle to Renfro. Renfro working the lane. Renfro in and scores. Lady Wolves now up by 3. 1:05 to go. And we're going to get a timeout onto the floor as the Lady Wolves are now jumping up 52-49 with 1:05. We'll be right back here in St. Augustine. Good basketball game going on right now.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the house warming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
All righty, you talk about a great game going on so far here, folks. It's 52-49. The Lady Wolves have come back here and have the lead. It is Pirate basketball right now. The Martinsville Lady Pirates have played an excellent game, too. But they got it into their best player there, Ward. She can push it up to floor, find a Lock over to the other side. Back out here to Nichols. Nichols, Lock down here in the corner. Lock covered up here by Barnes. Lock trying to drive the line side. Puts up a nice shot. And, oh, what a play by Lock. That's a heck of a reverse layup. And 52-51, Lady Wolves cannot afford to turn it over here as Polk gets it across the timeline. Polk driving to the left side of the lane. Polk puts it up and score. What a scoop by Polk to make it 54-51. Here come the Lady Pirates right back up the floor. Lock pushing it up in the lane. Floater, back of the iron, won't go. Rebound by the Ward. By Wade. Push up here, and that's going to be Brooks in the middle of the lane, up by 3, 20.8 Lady Wolves. Wow. Have come out here in this fourth quarter, folks, and have just done an excellent job. Have scored 18 to their 15. And, man, so at the line now goes Brooks. I'm sorry, score 23 to their 18, folks. My addition's not going real good today. I'm not having a real good time with it. All right, so Brooks at the line for the first time tonight. Brooks got 4 points and a chance now to really make it hard on the Lady Pirates as Gomez checks out of the ball game. And here we go. First shot by Brooks. Shooting 2. First one is good. Second one by Brooks on the way here. As the Lady Wolves are feeling the opportunity at a big win here. Brooks knocks them both down. Big shots there by Ms. Brooks. Out of bounds as the Lady Pirates can't handle the play. Out of bounds, back to the Lady Wolves, and up by 5 with 20.3 to go. Have it knocked out of bounds there by Colorado. And Colorado gives it back to Barnes. Looking to get it in here for the Lady Wolves. Now we're going to get a timeout. Coach Cartwright over there with 20.3 to go, having a hard time getting it in on the Lady Wolves. All right, so we're going to leave it right here. All right, guys, coming up after this one, we'll take a break. just a little bit of a break, and then we'll have the guys' game right afterwards. I thought there was a JV game, but there isn't. We'll be the guys' game right after this, so be ready for that. We'll be starting off at about 2 o'clock. There'll be about a 15 or 20-minute break in between these two games. So you have to break away from this stream and go to the other whenever we get ready to do that one. So we'll break away from this one, take a few minutes break, come back here, get the guys' game set up, and we'll be ready to go with it. Okay, folks? So that's the way we got to do it. So thanks for joining us here on NetSN. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and join us as we've got this game here today, and then we may be at the hoops tournament. I'm not for sure. We're at the holiday hoops tournament, and lots of basketball still to come once we get past the Christmas holidays as well. So right here on NetSN as we cover all of Northeast Texas, a lot of the teams in Northeast Texas, I should say. Torino, hoping to get some Broadus. We got Shelbyville. We got St. Augustine, Center, Tyler Chapel Hill, Brook Hill, a bunch of other ones out there as well that we cover. West Sabine, we covered the West Sabine the other day too. So, hey, Martinsville here today. So we're liking that. So here we go. After the timeout, 20.3 to go. It is Lady Wolves basketball to get it inbound here to Polk out on the left wing. Polk. She's going to be fouled. And you're going to have to foul her. You're going to put her on the line, put 2 on the line. As Locke's going to check out of the ball game. And back in is going to go Bass. As Polk will go back to the line right now. She's 7 of 10 at the line for Polk. 3, 4, 5. She's got 9 points on the ball game. And a chance to start putting a couple nails in the coffin here, knocking them down for the rim. No good. Five-point could make it 6 still. Would have liked it to have been 7, but see what Polk has to do here with this one. The Lady Pirates have good firepower. They could come back here in 16 seconds as she misses both of them. Gets her own rebound, puts it right back up, won't go. Barnes right there for the rebound and puts it right back. And Barnes will get her first points of the ball game after the miss by Polk. Coming up the floor, Colorado and Polk fighting after the basketball. 6.3 to go. And the Lady Wolves, ladies and gentlemen, are going to get a win here tonight in comeback fashion. The second half belonged to them. And the Lady Pirates, they played a great game. I really did think that they were going to come out here in the way they were started off. Just going to just continue to run away with it. The Lady Wolves fought back. They had a 10-point lead on them. They fought back, got it back, and now they're taking the lead. And here in the fourth quarter, have a 7-point lead, and it could be even more with Polk at the line, and she misses the first. I think what kind of hurt a little bit for the Martinsville Lady Pirates is they lost a couple of their key players there to foul trouble. So the second one misses there by the Lady Pirates, or by the Lady Wolves. Here's the 3 ball on the way. That's off the mark, and it will not go. And it will be a 58-51 win for the Lady Wolves here tonight over the Lady Pirates of Martinsville. Great game by the Lady Wolves. I tell you that right now. They played themselves a really good game. They had to come back here and from behind and win this ball game here this afternoon. All right, folks, we're going to go to our post game. And we'll go do that, and we'll come back and wrap this one up for you here as the post-game show is on the way. As Lady Wolves win 58-51. All righty, folks, as we're back here, we're going to get this thing going. We got the guys' game coming up here in just a few minutes, so we're just going to do a quick post game here. Nice job by the Lady Wolves to come back and get this win, 58-51. They were behind pretty much most of the game into that third quarter. Late in that third quarter, they were able to bounce back and open it up a little bit and get the lead and then get a little separation to come out here with a victory today. Nice job defensively, especially in the second half. They were having a lot of trouble there against the defense of Martinsville, but they put it all together and they held strong and they held together and they were able to come out here and get a good victory. That fourth quarter was very key. 27 points in the fourth quarter for the Lady Wolves as compared to only 15 for Martinsville. That was the big difference in this ball game right here, folks. So the ladies get the victory 58-51 over Martinsville here this afternoon. All right. We're going to take a break for about 5 minutes, folks. We're going to jump to another stream, and we'll come back and get you the guys' game as the gals win it here today, 58-51. We'll be back for the guys' game coming up here in about 5 minutes. Get the other stream going here on NetSN.